slow clocking. Static fills the cracks where the daylight used to stand. A television hums, the pale and empty gray, washing all the edges of a long and heavy day. Iron heads are clicking in a bag of leather skin, waiting for the choir where the dreamers all begin. A field of manicured emerald under a violet sky, where the restless spirits glow and the sun begins to bite. Fairways stretch out like a ribbon of velvet smoke. The distance is a secret that the wind never spoke. A tiny dimpled marble sits frozen on a wood, doing all the things that are tired, but you should. The gallery is silent, not a rustle in the grass, watching all the hours through a looking glass. Sand traps are cutters on a white and lonely moon, vanishing beneath a low and steady croon. The air is thick with the sound of the rain that never fall, a hiss of the wires echoing through the hollow halls, a gentle roar like a rigger made of glass and gold, drifting through the garden where the seeds of rest are sown. It is the steady pulse of a heart that is half asleep, a promise that the shadow is the thing that you can keep. Let the fiction of the world dissolve into the blur, until the only motion is a soft and silver purr. The air is thick with the sound as the rain never falls, the hiss of the wires echoing through the hollow walls, a gentle roar like a river made of glass and bone, drifting through the garden where the seeds of rest are sown. It is the steady pulse of a heart that is half asleep, a promise that the shadow is a thing that you can keep. Let the friction of the world dissolve into the blur, until the only motion is a soft and silver purr. Swing reaches upward toward the North Star light, descending like a feather through the middle of the night. No one tracks the flight, no one marks the place it lands. It settles in the palm of some invisible hands. The flags are limp and heavy in the cooling dew, painting every shadow with a deep and darker blue. The static is a blanket folded neat across the chest, putting every jagged thought finally to its rest. Where is no score to settle and no clock to race, just the hum of nothingness occupying space. The grass grows an inch while the speakers give a sigh, a birdless heaven and a star-crowned sky. The screen is a window to a land of perfect calm, applying through the tired mind of cold and healing dawn. The background is the foreground, outsider is the end, around the final corner where the heavy spirits bend. The air is thick, get the sound of the rain that never falls, the hiss of the wires echoing through the hollow halls, an empty your left, a river made of glass and bone, drifting through the garden where the seeds of love are sown. It is the static pulse of a heart that is half asleep, a promise that the shadow is a poem that you can keep. Let the friction of the world dissolve into the blur, until the only motion is a soft and the air is thick with the sound of the rain that never falls, the hit of the wires echoing through the hollow halls, a gentle roar like a river made of glass and bone, drifting through the garden where the seeds of rest are sown.